So you found the perfect home and you're all ready to make an offer. Woohoo! Yes, you'll be excited. But now is the time to step back and become objective, not emotional. When you make your offer and start negotiating, you need to rely on facts, not emotions. Keep emotions in check and focus on the end goal. This is not about feelings or ego. Don't let the small stuff get in the way of what you really want. I take this so seriously that when I'm selling or buying homes for myself, I rarely represent myself because I'm too emotionally involved and don't always make the best decisions that could cost me thousands of dollars. The first thing you need to do is trust your realtor. Look, you trust that your dentist knows what they're doing when they're working on your teeth. You trust your lawyer to know how to put together your will. And you trust your accountant to get your taxes done properly, right? Well, your realtor is your expert in the home buying process. They know what it takes to make a successful offer, and they have your best interest at heart. Think about it. They don't even get paid until you get the keys to your new home. You're probably very smart and good at what you do, but when it comes to real estate, making a good offer and coming up with negotiating strategies, your agent knows or should know much, much more than you do. For one thing, they'll understand that different market conditions require different strategies. For example, in a seller's market where demand exceeds supply, the competition among buyers can be fierce. Sellers have the upper hand. Homes sell quickly, sometimes for far more than the asking price. You find yourself in bidding wars. As a buyer, you have less negotiating power. You need to make your offer as attractive as possible. Your agent can help you by advising you to remove certain contingencies, such as those for financing or home inspections or appraisal. They'll also explain the risks in doing this. You could make an offer that is more than what the house is listed for, or maybe you don't ask for repairs or credits. Trust your agent to advise you on this. In a competitive seller's market, your first offer has to be your absolute best. Making a lowball offer can take you out of the running entirely. Your offer should reflect the market conditions, the home's value, and what you can realistically afford. If there are 7 offers on the table and your financing terms are not as favorable, for example, you have a VA loan compared to another offer that's in cash, you need to be more aggressive. On the flip side, when you see more homes on the market and homes staying on the market longer, you know it's a buyer's market. There's an oversupply of homes and less demand. Prices may be more negotiable. As a buyer, you'll have more room to negotiate terms, request repairs, or ask for credits towards closing costs. You might get more home for your money and better terms because sellers are eager to sell. Your agent will be able to tell you exactly what kind of market you're in and how that affects your offer and negotiations. They'll help you navigate the current market and make sure your offer is competitive and fair. Of course, this means that you have to work with an experienced local agent who knows the market, the absorption rate, and the forecast of local real estate market. Another thing your agent will do is analyze comparable sales to come up with a fair offer price. They'll consider factors like the home's condition, locations, upgrades, views, and how it stacks up against similar properties that have recently sold. Also, they'll have done some research to understand the seller's motivation. Do they want a quick sale? Do they have a specific deadline? Do they need to rent back until they find a new home? Knowing this makes a difference in creating the offer as attractive as possible. Keep in mind that once your offer is finally signed by both parties, it is a legally binding agreement. If you back out of it, you'll possibly have legal and financial consequences. Your broker should help you to understand all of the language, the terms, and exactly what you're agreeing to before you sign. Bottom line, To get the best possible result when it comes to making an offer and negotiating, first make sure you have a realtor that you completely trust. Then listen to their professional advice. And when making your decisions during this process, keep a clear head and keep your emotions in check. Hi, my name is Lynn Alt with eXp Realty, helping people to make the right move.